Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to teach you HTML5, that is required to design any web applications or websites. As you may see here, if we want to design any website or web application, then we must know these things: HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, MySQL, and PHP. When all these things come together, then we can design full-fledged web applications and websites with all the database connectivity, styling, dynamic page, and responsive also. So in this tutorial we'll learn HTML5. In the upcoming session I will learn all these things. So stay connected with me. So I will teach you each programming language or each component in the next video session. Okay, so let's move to the introduction to the HTML5. Okay. HTML, it stands for Hypertext Markup Language. This is basically used for designing a web application and websites. As you may see here, uh, HTML is called a building block of the websites, because if you want to design a building, then you must have a bricks, stones, and cements, all these things. So likewise, HTML is a core component of the web application or web designing. Without HTML you can't make a website. Okay, this is the core component, but if you want to make it more attractive, then you need to add or implement more component that will help you to make your website more interactive and with and user friendly, responsive, all these things. So let's go through the HLine. What is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is a standard markup language for creating web page. If you want to create any kind of web page, then you must need HTML. HTML describes the structure of the web page. If you want to design a web page, then HTML will tell you how your documents will be organized, okay, and how it will be located on the web server or the web browser. It consists of series of elements. A series of elements means you can't design a web page with only one element. You need many elements. We'll discuss in the upcoming videos. Like we have many component tags that is used for writing or adding many kind of things like image, videos, audio, paragraph, line, text, all these things. So these are the component I will use to design a web page. HTML elements tell the browser how to display the content. Okay, as I said, HTML is responsible for to tell the browser how the content will be located when you load your web page, or when your page is loading. Okay, HTML element label piece of the content, such as this is a heading, this is the paragraph, this is the link, etc. It means a web page will have some content. Some content means like paragraph, lines, or heading, image, graphics, video. So all these things will we can add you into the web page using HTML. Let's move to the next slide. Yeah, this is the simple HTML document. If you want to design any web application or websites, then these are the essential component that you need to require to design any web page. Doc type HTML, it tells the browser which type of document it is, and HTML, whenever you are start writing the code, it must be enclosed between the opening and the closing HTML tag. Opening tag is HTML and closing tag followed by forward slash. Okay. HTML has a two subsection, head and body. A head sections tell that is for user information. Sometimes you want to add something from the external source, then you can write it, import in these sections, and everything inside this the body section will be appear on your browser screen. So as you may see here, this is the title page. When if I will run the same code in the web browser, then it will show in the tab sections. This is the title of that page, and this will be the content. Okay, this is the explanation about that component that is required to designing a HTML document. HTML document type declaration define that this document is an HTML document. Okay, HTML element is the root element of an HTML page. Head element contain the meta information about the HTML page. Like if you want to tell the user what kind of information you are sharing, then you may add into the head section only. The title element specify the title of the HTML page. It means I am creating a contact page, then how can I tell the user this is the contact page? So we'll declare the title, the contact, so user can easily understand this is the title page. Okay. Body. The body element define the document's body, and it is a container for the all the visible content such as heading, paragraph, image, hyperlink, table, list, and etc. Whatever whatever element defined inside the body section will be appear in your browser. The element can be heading, paragraph, image, hyperlink, tables, list, and anything. Many more elements is available in HTML5. We'll go through the each one by one. So, okay, H1 and P. These are the element. H1 is a heading tag, and the P is a paragraph tag. That's it about. Let's move to the coding part so that I can show you a demo. I'm going to create one HTML file. I'm giving name as index.html. Okay, the extension of the HTML file that you are creating, it must be HTML or HTM. Okay, I given HTML. Okay. Let's define doc type HTML. This is the root. Okay, then head, inside this title, my first page. Okay, body, h1. This is my first page. Okay, I'm writing another paragraph. Let's run this page. Yeah, this is the sample HTML documents that I created. I named it index.html. I included doc type HTML. It will tell the browser this is the HTML5 document. I enclosed the all document in between HTML tag, that is the root tag of the HTML documents. Inside I created a head section and body section. Inside the head section I mentioned the title tag. It will be appear in the title bar of the page, and inside the body tag I created these two element. One is h1 tag and another is paragraph tag. Let's run this code in the live server. I install the live server in the Visual Studio Code. You may go through here and search extension section. Yeah, you may go here and search for live server. I think something error in my case, but you can install live server here. Go to the extension section and search for the live server. You will get and click on the install button, and then you can run on the live server. Right click on this document and open with live server. Live server is like a server where whenever you are making the changes, just save your document and it will automatically update your data. Yes, as you see here, this is I mentioned title tag inside the head, so it's showing the title of that page, this page. Okay, I declared HTML paragraph. This is heading tag. So this is my first page and this is the paragraph tag. If I am making any changes in this document, I am creating another paragraph. Thanks for watching. I don't need to refresh the page. It's automatically reload the page and update into your web browser. So that I'm using live server. If you are not using live server, then you have to save your document and refresh the page. Then after your updated page will be loaded. But this is the advantage of the live server. You don't need to refresh the page. It will automatically reload your page and will show your updated document. So guys, this is the very simple introduction about the HTML. We'll go in the very depth in the upcoming video. That's it about the today's session. Thank you for watching.